Hello, welcome to day 10 of Stitching Something. My name is Amber and this is my channel, A Fox Loves Handiwork. So Stitching Something is my version of VLOGMAS. I am creating something each day. This is Maggie joining me on the bed here. Say hello, Maggie. Hello, hello, hello. I am actually filming this over the weekend because I have a big event on December 10th. And so I wanted something to be able to share with you on each day. The project I am going to work on is zhuzhing up this very plain pot holder. Since we are nearing the Christmas season, I thought, why not make this more Christmassy? I have several, and it's just a plain black one that who knows where I got it. And I picked up this bag of miscellaneous quilting blocks at a yard sale, and they have, these might be too big. Let's see. We got a tree, so beautiful, stunning. So 2 of these trees, and realizing these are significantly larger than this pot sticker I grabbed. I know I have some like insulated batting for pot holders, but I can't find it. I was scrounging around. Anyway, here is the other block. And this definitely has kind of some like Christmas colors. So I could, oh my God, that would be that's not gonna work. I really wanted to be able to use these blocks instead of like making a brand new one for this video. I think since there's 2 of these, I'm gonna put those back in a little baggie and I'm going to work with this quilting block. I am gonna scrounge around for that batting. And I'm also, if it's just cotton, I feel like it should be okay for a pot. You know, if I know for sure it's 100% cotton inside the, because like an iron is really hot. So, okay, let's see what I can do. So I found some scrap cotton batting, and we're gonna start from scratch. Yeah, that will look just so pretty. I'm gonna do 2 layers there. And I need to find something for the backing. Okay, fold this up, keep things tidy so I don't go crazy. And I guess I need to figure out the backing so then I can machine quilt it. I have some batiks that I'd picked up at a kind of a fabric focused yard sale, and let's see, that's a nice color. I'm gonna see what other Christmassy fabrics I have too. Here are a few other kind of Christmassy fabrics I pulled. So there's this muted green, which looks super complimentary, which is nice. I have these pretty pine boughs, but that's little doesn't go. This, which I don't even know if I have enough of. It says it's a 1/4 cut. Nope, don't have enough of that. But that has a kind of rich Christmassy jewel tones. That could have been pretty, but I don't have enough. And then kind of a gingham, but this white is too cool, right? These are very warm colors, and that's too cool. And then I have this very like Christmas, but that red is too bright in comparison. So I think this green is the most complimentary, but it's kind of plain, but maybe that's fine. I think that's what I'm gonna do. One thing that I am enjoying about this process of Vlogmas is that because it's such a short turnaround on these projects, it's really forcing me to make decisions efficiently, or at least quickly. Sometimes can fall into the trap of like, there are so many possibilities. I want to do the best one. So having such a short turnaround really encourages me and almost forces me to like make that decision. And it's also helping me be efficient with my words, which I'm struggling to do right now. But it's been a good practice, a dedication of improving my filming skills, my editing skills, and sharing a story. So I'm gonna get a section of this ironed out. So that, oh, and I gotta think about my color of thread. Maybe I do a red, and that would look kind of fun against the green, or just a white or a cream colored that kind of matches the fabric on the front of the quilt square. Now, where did I just iron? There we go. And the salvaged edge should be kind of straight. Use that kind of as a guide. Put some more pins. I'd love to hand quilt this, but I just don't have the time. This is a homemade pincushion I made out of, I think this is this little spittoon vessel. But that video is on my channel. I'll put a tag for it. Here is my big old thing of yarn, or not yarn. I do have that. Thread, probably not the best, but keeps it all in one place. So I want a color that will complement this cream color. And I know you want to take just a piece. That might be nice. I hope I have enough. Here's, ooh, that's pretty. JP Coats Mercenized. That's a cool little bobbin. That's pretty yellow showing up. Okay, I think it's gonna be this. Aha. Okay, I definitely should have practiced. She's okay. She's okay. Little bit of inconsistent stitching. I'm pretty grateful that the tension's okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I have I've realized I've been doing so many firsts on this journey of stitching something. That was the first time I have used my machine to quilt something. It is not perfect by any means. I am just grateful that it came out as well as it did. Now that I have this quilted, I need to figure out my binding situation. I do have some assorted bindings, and I think because this is so large, I imagine this being like a trivet, like used as a trivet on the table, right? Kind of that displaying versus more kind of utilitarian. However, so I'm not going to put a loop. Got my baskets of binding and seeing if I have any, and this is bias tape. Anything that will do the job. Otherwise, ooh, not black. A lot of bright yellow. Super green. That's not the right green. I have this polka dotted stuff. That's fun. Lilac colors. These are good springtime colors. Ooh, bright red. That could look pretty good. I think that's what I'm gonna do. A little red, a little pop, and it's brighter than this, but it's still a pretty deep kind of cherry type red. I got the first part of the binding down. First time using bias tape, so Gold Star. Left some opening here to attach it so it looks seamless. I am going to hand stitch the closing. I was thinking of doing like a little red X, just so I can have a little more control. I'm gonna have to cut off some of the extra in here just for some of these curves, but we're getting there. I found my fabric scissors. I'm very excited. They've been missing for several weeks. They were tucked between some cushions on the couch. Go figure. So I'm gonna use some red embroidery floss, and I have split it. Oh, it's in my hair. Split, so now it's just 3 strands. And I'm gonna fold the bias tape over and then hand stitch it closed. So that concludes the pot holder kind of quilted trivet video for today. Thank you so much for following along. This video was fun. I did some firsts. you are really into DIYs and crafting and using what you have, I would love if you checked out some of my other videos. My name is Amber, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.